What's going on, Blood Ravens? How you doing today, buddy? Hope you're doing all right today. Hope you've had a great Christmas. Looking forward to a Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to all that join in or watch the stream later. Heck yeah, already in with the light. What a what a cool dude. Heck yeah, buddy. All right, guys. What we're going to do this stream, guys, is we're going to do a new normal save. Now, there's been quite a few people I've seen streaming No Man's Sky this week on YouTube, and a lot of newer players. Oh, you don't do Christmas? Well, happy holidays. How about that? Um, but I've seen a lot of newer players picking up the game this week. With I guess with the Christmas season or whatnot, people may have purchased this game. Um, as presents or received it as a present. And, we have a few newer players coming into the community, and I felt it was probably needed because it's been a long time since I've done a new account other than my permadeath. Um, a new save where I can, kind of go through and break down what I do on these newer saves. Um, Plus that, and the save that I was planning on doing, the cross galactic trip through the galaxies. Um, I'm kind of torn because it's got a legacy multi tool on it, and I kind of don't want to get it stranded in another galaxy in case I need that save. So I'm going to create this new save. We're going to do it up and go through kind of the quicker, easier way of running through a new account or a new save to get you established. Show you a few cool ship locations, multi-tool locations, exosuit setup, and we're gonna get it all done live. I'm probably not going to do anything but this save on stream for a while, unless something else comes up. I'm currently on off stream. I'm working on the base build on my legacy normal mode save, and I'm kind of hovering at the center of the galaxy with my second legacy save. So, same with my permadeath. So until something comes up that I start playing those three saves, well, I'll probably play my legacy off stream, finish that base up so I can show it off. It's coming along good, but I believe I've run into the rendering issue where it's timing out sections of the base already because of all the lights I've put up on it. But man, once I get that thing set up, it's going to start looking sweet. So definitely, guys, looking forward to showing that thing off. So everybody, welcome. We're going to go and get this thing started off. So basically, when you start the game, you start up with this initialize screen. And what we're going to do here, what's going on, Enrico Bandito? We start up with this initialize. You hold your X button down. I don't know what it'll be on the PC or Xbox. And you hear your suit's AI come in, and it looks like we're going to be on a frost planet. Nice. You and all those lights. I know, Blood Ravens. I'm addicted to putting lights up. And you can see your shields just come back up. And at this point in the game, you are about as puny as you're ever going to be. You can stump your toe on a rock, and oh my god, look at the fauna on this planet. Awesome. But you can pretty much stump your toe too hard on a rock and die. That's probably a good thing we're in normal mode, because we're gonna be a little weak at the beginning. And you start off on this with this god awful orange exosuit. We will definitely, once we get to the space station, be changing that to some cooler colors. Love started on frozen planets. I hear you, buddy. I don't know. I've had bad luck with frozen planets. Okay, so basically you want to get some carbon and some ferret dust really quick. Basically so you can repair your visor, so you can locate your ship. If this was permadeath, you'd really be in trouble at the moment. I wonder if they got the weapon fixed. Yep. Dang it. I need advanced mining laser. Do it have any small ones around? Yeah, it does. Oh, it ain't even gonna let you get the small ones. Oh no. This isn't good, guys. Let's see if I can find and get lucky and get a cave quickly. It ain't looking good, guys. It's not looking good. I definitely would hate the black screen on a new next save. Alright, fix your scanner. You need frat dust for that. Find a cat. Here's the building. Okay. Please don't let this be a manufacturing facility. So basically, I'm going to try to shoot this thing as I'm running towards that building. And I'm not going anywhere because I'm against a rock. Of course. Alright. Let's finish up that frat dust real quick. And I got 40. Okay, that's not going to be enough. Let's continue up the hill to this building and seek some shelter real quick, guys. And the more you use your jetpack, the closer you become to dying. See, I'm already taking shots to the shield. Here we go. Good. It's got a little storage room. Good, good, good. All right, guys. So basically, you seek out shelter, and you're basically getting a shelter. It'll especially one of these structured rooms. It will recharge your hazard protection. If you go into a cave, it does not recharge your hazard protection. What's going on, Matador? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. New saves? Yeah. What's up, Primal Chip? How you doing? Guess who's getting a new computer, boys? Awesome, man. Awesome. And hello to you, good sir. Alright. Let's see. They're probably my favorite types. I like the cold planets, but they don't like me. I think the last cold planet I started off on had some like really vicious crabs. Wasn't very pleasant. What is going on, Jefferson? Perhaps. Welcome, welcome. I did have a great holiday, Matador. I hope every one of y'all guys did as well. Alright, guys, so we are all charged back up. We're gonna go get some of this frat dust real quick and start repairing my suit. You don't get much out of these smaller ones that are so quick to mine. It's the larger ones that take a little bit longer. You'll get a higher yield in the ferret dust, and most of the time it takes 2 charges of your multi-tool. But before you get too awful in-depth into the mining of these of the ferret dust, make sure you have plenty of carbon because your mining beam will need a charge. So basically you run back in here, let's see, and this will give you some rep. Well, thought it would. Alright. So, and you want to stay away from them jokers because they're deadly. Alright, now let's see what I got going on here. Let's go to my, we want to add the visor. So that'll be your X key, and I need 1 carbon nanotube, which I got carbon for that. Alright, you already got a certain amount of blueprints. Oh, getting the right menu, guys. Alright, so you already got a certain amount of blueprints. And I believe it will be the X to craft. So you want to craft a carbon nanotube. We're going to jump back over here to the multi-tool and create my visor. Alright, and then this will take ferret dust. And I got plenty of that. So now my scanner and my visor's complete. That's the 2 main things you really want to get fixed right away. That'll give you a location on your starship, and the scanner will allow you to scan for sodium and oxygen and condensed carbon that you'll need to keep your equipment charged. Awesome, Prime Chip. Heck yeah, man. I've actually got my eye out for a new for a PC. I ain't gonna say new, but got my eye out for a PC as well. Jefferson, perhaps vicious crafts are really bad, hard to explain to the wifey. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Let's see. I am giving my old PC away to my friend who is poor, wants a computer, needs a new one badly. Awesome. Good job, man. Awesome you giving that to you, buddy. But it's looking pretty good. Heck yeah. Coming in about a week, so I had to wait. But I checked on Steam, and my PC is above requirements instead of being below with what I have now. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, my potato laptop freezes for me googling No Man's Sky. I like that one, Matador. Alright, as you can see, my ship icon has popped up on the HUD here, and I'm 900 units away, so I got a long walk ahead of me. So basically I'm gonna scan real quick and see what pops up, and as we can see, there's some sodium down here at the bottom of the hill we're gonna go grab. And you want to keep an eye out for all those little yellow icons. And your scanner has hardly no range, because you can see those yellow glowing plants over there. That's going to be some more sodium. And what that does is it will recharge your hazard protection. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab some more carbon while I'm right here by the sodium plant. I got a little bit of breathing room, because I'm going to have to recharge this mining beam pretty soon. It's already down to 7%. So you hold your square button down, pick that up. Then we're going to go down to the quit menu to the charge. We're going to charge up our mining beam. We're going to charge up our oxygen, and we're going to charge up our hazard protection. And we're in luck, because there's like a pretty good amount of sodium right here that we can pick up. And then we're going to take advantage of this bush here, because nobody needs these toxic bushes, spraying them in the face with all that noxious gas. And there's a little man-eating plant. We're going to take some oxygen off of him as well. Alright guys, now what I'm going to do is, on my way to the ship, I'm going to take advantage of those little white ferrite dust rocks that can be mined fairly quickly for a lower yield, but you can do it as you're moving. Well, most people can. I'm pretty awful with my aim. You can ask anybody. Alright, now let's see. Let's keep moving. Once you get the advanced mining laser, you can mine those large crystalline forms, and that will give you a lot higher, well, not a higher yield, but the sodium nitrate and the condensed carbon charges at a lower value, so it's a lot easier for storage purposes. What's going on, Mike Stockton? Welcome, buddy. Last shift of 2018. Awesome, man. Definitely looking forward to New Year's, man. I actually got to go in and work Monday, so I have one more day of 2018 to work. What is going on, Keelan? How are you doing? Heck yeah, hooked up with No Man's Sky. Heck yeah, it is an amazing game. Alright, we're going to need dihydrogen when we get to our ship for upgrades, or not for upgrades, for repairs. So if you run across a large field of these blue crystals, you want to go ahead and pick up as much as you can. I'm not real sure the amount that we're going to need for the repairs, but I do know it's going to be something required for repair. So I believe it's a dihydrogen jelly, which is 40 or 50 dihydrogen. So, and there's my ship, guys, all busted up. And you see the red glow over to the left here, as I'm coming up on it, is a large patch of oxygen. So we're going to run down here and grab this sodium, beeline it over to that oxygen, and stock up on some resources, guys. Key land. As you can see, the little red flashing indicator at the top of the right side of the screen is my mining beam. It will overheat if you hold it down too long. As you upgrade your mining beam, you get a lot longer of a beam, and it does a lot more damage, or mines stuff a lot quicker. But yeah, basically, you want to start. This stock pistol that you get as a multi-tool starting out, you don't want to keep very long. It only has 5 slots. Don't leave you a lot of room for upgrades. The max multi-tool will have 24 slots. The highest stat ones will be the alien and the experimental ones, which I'm particularly fond of the experimental just for the scanning range. But as for like a damage or PvP, you're going to get more damage out of the alien multi-tool, but you trade off a lot of your scanning range and mining capabilities. Alright, so that is almost a full stack of oxygen, so we're looking good on oxygen. And then there's my ship up here. We're going to grab his sodium real quick, guys. Alright, good. Alright guys, let's get a little bit more of this ferret dust, because I know I'm going to need it. You start building those metal platings. They take 50 at a time, and you got to mine a lot of these little ferret formations to get leap. Yeah, I'm just now hitting 60, so yeah, you got to mine quite a bit. But the smaller ones attract the sentinels a lot less. But it seems like the sentinels on this planet are pretty chill, so we might be all right with the larger ones. But alright, so we're looking sharp now, guys. Alright, guys, so we're going to jump over here in the ship real quick, and it's going to give us a kind of a startup what we need to repair. Also, I really enjoy Fallout 76 despite the negative reviews. Yeah, I think a lot of it too is just personal preference, man. Let's see, it's pronounced Keelan, but spelled Keelan. Okay, cool, Keelan. Let's see. Alright, got my first S-Class ship. Awesome, man, awesome. So I'm very surprised how well optimized No Man's Sky actually is. It is. Yeah, I mean, it's going to have its issues in certain aspects in certain places, but yeah, definitely. That's the craziest thing I've heard all year. What? Oh, cool. Alright, guys. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. So I have woken near a crashed starship. I can only assume it belongs to me. Though I have no memory of it, no sense of it before, the crash must have affected my memory somehow. Let's read the log. Log unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Let's repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Alright, guys. So now we're getting a list of what we need to have to fix. We're going to need a hermetic seal and metal plating. Alright. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's go into our menu here, and we're going to, as we can see, we're going to need a hermetic seal, metal plating, and here we're going to need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Alright, cool. So 50 pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Let's see, is there any large formations of pure ferrite? It's going to be these right here. Alright guys, the larger mineral formations will be your pure ferrite. It takes forever to mine it. Oh no. You gotta have an advanced mining laser for pure ferrite? That's new, guys. Awesome. Alright, so let's go check this distress beacon. Alright. Waiting for fresh iteration. Containment prepared. Broadcast. Traveler anomaly detected. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. Alright, guys. So it's looking like we're going to have to go hiking for some, let's see what this needs to repair. Might get lucky and be ferrite. Sodium chromatic metal. We don't have chromatic metal yet, so. Alright, guys. So we're going to need some pure ferrite and an advanced mining laser. I wonder if I have the blueprint for that already. I do not. Okay. Well, that is a little awful. Alright, and I am out of carbon, so let's go ahead and grab us carbon real quick. Alright, some more trees. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let's go over here where there's more trees. Hate or love it, yeah. See, Fallout 76 works really well for me. And I met a person who built me a base and gave me free power armor, which is really rare. It's so fun. Awesome, man. Cool, cool, cool. I love MMOs and I love Fallout. But the two for me don't mix well, yeah. Let's see. I'm picking an entirely different game and a different stream. Yeah, it's alright though. What mode is this? This is going to be in normal mode, Henry. Permadeath is a little hectic. And I just got finished doing a permadeath series. Probably about a month ago. Or better. I had a full permadeath, but it wasn't a detailed walkthrough of the beginning of the game. It was more or less, I was going to travel to the center in permadeath. Well, I did travel to the center in permadeath. I'd done a lot of the, upgrading and, resource gathering and stuff like that off stream. So this series is going to be more of a tutorial type playthrough for some of the newer players that picked up No Man's Sky. I definitely enjoy permadeath, but like I said, it's a hit and miss for me because I think I started a new save before I done permadeath. Done really well for about 4 or 5 hours before I started streaming it, and then my second attempt on permadeath, I died before I got to the ship, and then my third attempt is when I went live with it and actually made it to the ship. Streamed about 3.5 hours of content, and then got hit by a vicious fauna and jumped in a ditch and died. So yeah. And after that, it was smooth sailing. Oh, awesome, man! Well, I'm glad to. Heck yeah. Let's see. Oh man, that is awesome, Keelan. Red did too. Well, honestly, if you have a PS Plus account, you can upload your, like every time with my PS Plus, I have it set up to upload my files for No Man's Sky to the cloud every time I put my PlayStation into rest mode. And if you do a lot of the multiplayer, you're gonna have the PS Plus. I recommend it because, to be honest with you, it's only $60 a year when it's not on sale, and you get free to play games every month. And to be honest with you, I've gotten $60 worth of free to play games from the PS Plus. So to me, it's worth it. Plus, you get discounts on digital download games. Like if you want to try games out, usually you get a discounted price with a PS Plus. But yeah, definitely something recommended. Alright, so let's charge this. Let's charge my oxygen. Let's charge my hazard protection. That's done. Now we need to go back down to my ship, wherever it got to. Oh, right here. Cool. Craft a metal plating and go ahead and make that repair, and then it'll open up a it'll actually start prompting me on how to locate the hermetic seal, which I'm going to need to finish fixing my pulse engines. And hopefully between here and there, I will pick up an advanced mining laser upgrade somewhere, and I can alright, so we're in the ship. Let's go over here to the XO and craft a metal plating. Alright, so back to the starship. We're going to go up to the pulse engine, and there we go. So one thing I love about Next is they actually... What's up, Peaceful Gamer? Sorry, guys. What is up, PG? How you doing? I get my PSN membership on Black Friday every year. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Well, they just had a sale on it over Christmas, too. I think it was $40 for a year. Pretty nice deal. But heck yeah. But yeah, once you get this repaired, and I love how they split the repairs up, so you don't have to have all the items to make the repairs. You can actually do it piecemeal, so you can get most of it repaired. Okay, so we'll jump out of here, and we get a starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing, unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation: iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage navigational data from distress beacon. Catch. Okay, so here's my distress beacon right here. We're going to go over here and grab the navigational data from it. Alright, take navigational data. Alright, and then you're going to go into your build menu and craft a signal booster, which on the PlayStation is your up on the direction pad. Alright, I'm going to need a metal plating and 1 carbon nanotube. So, do I have enough? I do. Cool. 1 carbon nanotube, 1 metal plating. Now I have enough to craft signal booster. You go over here and access the signal booster, and you input your navigational data, and it will scan for distress. It's highlighting distress frequencies, so you'll scan for distress frequencies. It'll mark a waypoint to a location that will have a hermetic seal for you, and be my luck, it's going to be the 2 shelter buildings that I was just in. Haha, 900 units away. That's awesome. Alright, so we got to go all the way back up the hill here to where I came from and get the hermetic seal from the little machine I picked up the nanites from. So as we go, I'm going to grab the ferrite dust as I'm walking, because you always want to be collecting something as you're moving. And like I said, these smaller formations of ferrite dust you can do as you run or do as you walk. And then you can also, the R1 button and your X button. The R1 is a melee and the X button is your booster. So basically you want to hit the melee jump and your X at the same time. Ooh, thought that was going to end badly. But that'll give you that melee boost to where you can actually cover some distance very quickly, and it really helps going uphill. Okay, Prime Chip. Hey, dude, have an awesome night, and glad to have you stopping by the stream. Let's see. What? Okay, what happened here? I just seen something. There's Spider-Man PS4. Finished that game. It's good. I finished twice when the Raimi suit came out. Played the entire game with that suit on. Fits well with the story. I think the only one who doesn't like Spider-Man. My kids we got it for my kid for Christmas. He really enjoyed it. So I get my PS. Okay, cool. Read that. Can we ban you for chat? Oh, okay, it was joking. Okay, got you. Alrighty. You should try Fallout 76. Again, it's really fun after the beta. They've been rolling out bug fixes like Hello Games with No Man's Sky. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's going to be a good game once they get it situated. Honestly, it looked good. I went and got a Fallout 4 last month used, and I actually started. I enjoyed playing it a little bit, but you know, No Man's Sky comes calling like every time I put another game in the system. It's like a jealous girlfriend wants your attention. Some games you need the PS Plus to play them. Yeah. Well, I mean, with No Man's Sky, you don't have to have PS Plus to play it, but you just have to have it for the multiplayer aspect. But just like I said, you know, if you like trying out games, the PS Plus is a good deal for me. I mean, it's just you get free to play games with it that you know will helps you out a lot. You know, as far as like trying out different games, keeps it mixed up for you. I got to play Destiny 2, or kind of like the beginning portion of Destiny 2, and try it out and see what the gameplay was like before making a decision if I wanted it or not, because of PS Plus, because it was free to play. So that's kind of why I like the PS Plus, because, you know, like I said, you can demo games or try out, you know, beginning sections of games. Even if you have to go back and buy the extended version of the content, you still, you know, at least you're getting to try it out. So here we are at the shelter buildings again, just in time to recharge my hazard protection, and I'm gonna pick up my hermetic seal from this little yellow box. Alright, making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship. Recover supplies. Log finished, and a machine wears the life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal. I need to repair my ship. Cool. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Cool. So we have hermetic seal, guys. We can go repair this ship thrusters. But I'm kind of curious as to how I'm supposed to get off the ground without launch thrusters, because I don't have a pure ferrite, and you have to have the advanced mining beam to mine it. So that's going to be something we're going to have to figure out here in the next little bit. Let's see, that's going to be pure ferrite. It's going to give me the same. You got to have a visor or have a thing to take that up. Yep. Well, let's see if we can get some pure ferrite as a secondary on some of this ferrite dust. Nope, salt. Let's see. Considering No Man's Sky is pretty much the only game I really play, I don't mind spending the $40 on PS Plus. Yeah, dude. I don't blame you a bit, man. Alright, let's see what it takes. Chromatic metal. I very rarely run into those that only take ferrite dust in the beginning saves. I think the tutorial will get you to build a refiner. Okay, cool. That tells you how long it's been since I started a, I think it was Vision's update. Or one of the, yeah, I think it was Vision update or something, where it fixed not being able to mine the large formations without the advanced mining laser. It has been a while. Alright. Knew that was going to happen sooner or later. That melee jumping downhill, hardly any jetpack, is dangerous. Alright, guys. My goodness. Am I walking around in circles? I am. Trying to scroll my chat down as I'm walking. Multitasking. Alright. Just gotta try to remember only do short bursts for like 2 to 3 seconds with your jetpack on these melee jumps at the beginning, so you'll have enough little boost left over to catch yourself if you before you hit the ground and take a lot of damage like I did a minute ago. Alright. Now, what's going on, Rider S? Starting over again, eh? Cool. Yeah, like I said, man, at the beginning of the stream, I've seen a lot of players that's picked this game up in the last couple weeks for Christmas that are coming in and having a little struggle getting a new save going. So I figured I would do a tutorial kind of playthrough with a normal mode save. That way I can kind of help everybody figure out what's going on here. All right, let's see. I need to craft the hydrogen jelly. Okay, do I have the blueprint for the hydrogen jelly? I do. Nice. Got that. Let's fix this portion of it. Done. Alright. Now, I need pure ferrite. Exit ship and construct a portable refiner. Craft 1 metal plating. Okay, cool. Now, hoarding all that ferrite dust is starting to come in handy. Boom. Now we got a portable refinery, guys. Takes carbon to charge it. There we go. And then we're going to put ferrite dust in it. And it's going to make 1-to-1 on the pure ferrite. Let's begin. Now, as that is running, it's going to take a minute to refine out that ferrite dust. We're going to come over here and grab some of this carbon while that thing's running. If anyone can help, your streams will do it. Oh man, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm telling you guys, man, when Next dropped, I don't care how experienced you was, they changed all the names of all the materials, changed how you done certain gameplay mechanics. I think everybody was a noob when Next dropped. It was an awakening for a lot of us older players. I can't call myself a day one player, but I really got into 1.3. So. But heck yeah. Alright, so now we're loading up on carbon pretty well. And like I said, there's certain elements that you're going to want to try to hang on to a lot of, or a decent amount of. Oh yeah, it was a whole new game, man. What is going on, Lava Lamps? Did not know you were live streaming. Did not get notifications. Oh no, that's just YouTube, Lava Lamps. YouTube hates my guts, I'm telling you. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to offend YouTube, but I'm definitely not going to apologize because they have done their best to get even with me for a while. So there's a lot of people that don't get notifications. But honestly, I did not remember when I got started this afternoon to drop links in the Discord as well. So that's kind of on me because I usually try to pop a link in the Discord for everybody when I do. So we're going to put some of this carbon in here for condensed carbon. I played for 2 years. I was a noob all over again. Yeah, I know, Matador. I'm telling you, just the crafting changed so much for us that was kind of unreal. So, alright, so I got pure ferrite. Let's go ahead and fix the ship, guys. Wrong button. There we go. Pure ferrite. Done. Yeah, I usually see our own in Discord. Oh man, sorry, Lava. I really, like I said, just honestly, I got started and got going talking and forgot all about it. Plus that, and it was kind of shooting from the hip tonight on the stream. Okay, so I need a metal plating to do the launch fuel. Alright, so basically, metal plating into hydrogen makes you launch fuel. And in your pulse engine, you have to have tritium, which you have to collect from space. Visited Onya the other day, left a comm ball, saw him visit everyone's base. Awesome, Ryder. Man, you got lucky to get through mine. That thing's been kind of tricky here lately. That's one of them bases you cross your fingers before you walk through it. You definitely don't go into photo mode. Alright guys, so the ship is repaired. We are about ready to take off into space, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and hit the O button on your control pad and pick up your portable refinery and pick up your signal booster. Looks like you just destroyed them, but they're in your inventory, guys. Right there. So you can drop them back down anywhere as you go. Alright guys, I do not like the first person view, so we're going to third person, which makes this ship look really, really cool. And let's boogie on up the space station and get me a decent looking suit, guys. Let's see, I started this new save game 4 weeks ago and still got my starter ship. Dang, Lava, awesome. I don't know. Do you consider that awesome, or do you consider that slow progress? Because I'm telling you, this starter ship does not make it very long on my gameplay. I think the perma save is the only one I actually kept up with. Alright, so we're gonna hit down on the direction pad to answer this call. Incoming transmission, source, hashtag 4925B. Please identify yourself. I am. So I identify myself. You're not alone. Follow the broadcast ends, and as strangely as it began, the final piece of the signal appears to be set of planetary coordinates. Input the coordinates, and you'll get a waypoint on your map, guys. Let's see, a funny, I'm about to lift off to space 2 in a way. Oh, 420. Matador. always with the 420. That is alright though. Alright. I'm going to the space station first, guys. I'm in the mood to hear some really awesome procedurally generated music, guys. It's going to be a toxic planet. I have it as my ship to go through the black hole, minimal tech repair. There you go. Yeah, I kept mine for the permadeath save and was going to use it to travel through the center of the galaxy when I got there, but yeah, it ain't worth going back to the freighter to get it, so I took my my Explorer through. I didn't quite realize how bad it was going to bust up your ship when you go through the center. Here you go, guys. Love this music. What's going on, Ivy Mike? Best song, yeah, best song in the game, guys. I have a black hole taxi. No gears, so nothing to break. Ha, nice. Love that soundtrack. Heck yeah. What is going on, Ivy Mike? How was your Christmas, buddy? I don't know, you looking forward to a happy new year, dude? New normal. Yeah, it's a normal mode save. I kind of wanted to do like a little tutorial walkthrough of the game for some newer players, because I know there's probably been quite a few people that's picked up No Man's Sky for Christmas. So this is a nice system. Let's see what economy that was. It is balanced. Okay, cool. Balanced scientific. Well, we kind of drew the short straw and got a Viking system. If we had a Gex system, we could learn some words real quick. So let's go on down to this waypoint that the mysterious broadcast had told me to go check out. And I don't know what is going on with all that, but holy moly, loving this. Now let's see if that fixed it. No. There we go. It'll smooth out here in a second, hopefully. There we go. Oh, nice. Moon of the planet we was on. Let's see. Paul Weir needs to release his soundscapes. Nice. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be sweet. Oh, awesome, dude. Heck yeah. I am looking forward to doing exactly what you're seeing right here, guys. Playing some No Man's Sky. Actually, picked up Call of Duty 4 Black Ops today. I watched Legacy Zero playing the Blackout, and I was like, man, that looks way cooler than Fortnite. So heck, we'll have to try that out. Alright, so I am out of tritium. Good thing I'm near a bunch of asteroids, guys, because you do have stock photon cannons to mine this stuff up with. So basically you want to grab you up a pretty decent sized stack of it just to recharge your engines. You'll pick up gold, silver, and platinum in these asteroid belts as well. I don't recommend hanging on to much gold, silver, or platinum at the very beginning. Platinum, once you get a decent size amount or have some storage space in your exosuit, you can actually refine it with a refinery into nanites, which you can buy upgrades for your suit tech and ship in multi-tools. So. Alright guys, so we have enough what am I doing? What a noob. Let's try this again. Recharge. Pulse engines. Cool. Alright, so now the pulse engine's recharged. Or slightly recharged, so we're gonna pulse back to this location. Let's see. My start system was so good. 24 slot A-class experimental in the station cabinet. Awesome, man. What is up, Daniel Hipley? How are you doing, good sir? Oh, nice. Whoa. Let's land the ship before I read the chat. That might be a good idea. Before I bang into every doggone fauna or flora on the planet. Alright, now let's read. First Call of Duty in a bit was looking into. Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. Hey Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Alright, so we're going to need to access this side of it, and it should give me something I need. 161616 log entry 4925C follows. Sparkling wires of the machine generates a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher signal. No fuel. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deploy base computer. Ah, cool. As well as the long entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a train manipulator. Awesome. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Download plans. Alright, guys. So we have the train manipulator and a base computer blueprint. So let's grab the sodium. Alright, we're all good with the sodium. Uh-oh, look at the crabs. It wouldn't be a new save if it wasn't for frickin' crabs. Whoa. That's a weird looking fauna right there, guys. It's got like dinosaur rear legs and tails, but a deer and a ram's head. Weird. Nice. And guys, scanning these fauna and flora, or fauna to be more precise, is a very quick way of earning some early cash in the game. What's going on, Beats? How you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas to you too. Oh goodness. Let's go ahead and nip this in the bud. There we go. What's going on, J-Laugh? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I did have a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys did as well. Alright, guys. Nice. I ain't had one of those in a long time, guys. Alright, now let's roll on up. Quicksilver tier 100% coming soon. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I heard somebody talking earlier today that we were PlayStation 4 was lagging behind Xbox and PC. Alright, let's go. Let's sit back down to the frozen planet. I believe that's going to be a little bit more milder, a little bit milder place to drop a base computer. Plus, it's nearby. Won't chew up as much tritium to fly to it. Heck yeah, man. Get lucky and fly over a trade station real quick. I'm getting ready to drop a base computer down and go ahead and get that portion of the game situated. So kind of hoping I find a decent location with a with either free parking or a landing pad. I don't think I'm gonna be lucky. What's up, Acro? How you doing, buddy? Oh wait, this is live. What's up, Sorb? What are you up to this time? Just doing a little tutorial walkthrough on a normal mode, new normal mode save. Nothing major. Like I said, figured I'd do a few tips and tricks videos on, you know, helping people, helping some of these newer people that may have picked up No Man's Sky for Christmas. Get their feet off the ground on it. Alright, so we're going to waste a little one launch, but that'll give us a location to, that'll give us a location with a landing pad, so. PS4 is at 95% tier 1. Oh, okay, cool. We're not too far behind them. Alright, check out the fauna, guys. I still think they're cute as a button, but they are creepy things right there, guys. That little one running from me. Reminds me of little Ewoks. Who's new to NMS here? Don't look like I got any newcomers in the chat there, Peaceful Gamer, but you never know. Sarah, you going to Unification Day tomorrow? It's tomorrow, right? I believe so. I'll have to when I get up in the morning, I'll have to check the Reddit and see. Actually, will be my first Unification Day event if I do make it tomorrow. Which, to be honest with you, depending on what the time scheduling is on all of it, I may stream it. Abominations, kill him. Nice. Subnautica, new game. I got playing soon. Awesome, Daniel. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of the Subnautica gameplay. It looks interesting, but man, I can't remember who it was that was streaming it. But man, they was having a devil of a time. They were dying very quickly. I don't know if they was playing on a harder level than usual, or if it was just bugged out or something. Oh no, Blood Ravens was saying something about it kept crashing his game and he kept losing his save, which was kind of a bunch of mess. Alright guys, let's talk to this guy, see if he'll give me a new multi-tool. Most of the time when you talk to the NPCs in these little minor shelters, it will actually give you a multi-tool. See, I don't feel any danger. I'm about to turn and leave when a creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and make a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Okay, always hand over your multi-tool, guys. Especially your first one. You'll always get a better upgrade. Not much better, but better. So this one's got everything. Well, I don't have the bolt caster on mine, so it's actually got one more upgrade. Has a little bit better stats, and once you repair those 6 slots, it'll have 14 slots instead of 5, and it don't cost you nothing to get. You'll actually be getting a 8-slot multi-tool right now before you repair it. Gotta run out tomorrow and get a PS Plus card. Oh, cool, Acker, you're awesome. What's Unification Day? It's where a bunch of people gather together on the same planet. Last year when it was done, and like I said, I'm having to go by what I've seen and what I've heard, because I wasn't playing No Man's Sky when the last Unification Day happened. But it was it was where we were doing a lot of the, where it wasn't multiplayer, we were creating ways to make it multiplayer. If that makes any sense to you guys. Alright, let's see what it takes to fix this thing. That needs tech modules. Ooh, that's going to be expensive. Hermetic seal. Good grief, that's expensive. Yeah, I believe I'm going to be... Yeah, as soon as this will do until I get my glyphs. And then I'm heading to Hallelujah to pick up the alien version. Which there's another one at the... Yeah, I got another location for an alien I'm going to go hit. It's at the space station. But that's going to be a little bit later down the road. Unification Day, 16 players on one planet. Yeah, it was tons of people went to done that Unification last year. They fixed a lot of the problems. Haven't lost my save since the last time. Have not noticed any new issues since they patched it. Cool, man. Glad they got right on that, man. It's like for all the different hubs to get together. Yeah. You went last year. Was a trip seeing all the orbs. Yeah, I know, man. I'm telling you. I think since I have played, I've only been in on like 2 planets that, and it was one was during a race event, and one was when a lot of the guys hung out um during a stream, I think with Cobra or whatnot, when he was going to that farm for the first time, uh where I've actually seen 16 orbs while we were playing. Well, 15 counting me, or not counting me. Oh, the anniversary where we could see each other for the first time. Okay, cool, Mandalore. Yeah, very, very cool. Alright, guys, so we have a landing pad here that we're going to claim for this stream. Alright, so basically what I do, I got to plop down a refinery, and then I got to scan and see if I can find some copper nearby. There's a copper deposit there, and that's dock site there. Okay, what do I need to build my terrain manipulator? I need carbon nanotubes, 2 carbon nanotubes, and the hydrogen jelly. Alright, let's make the hydrogen jelly. Then we need 2 carbon nanotubes. Done. Now go back over here and make my terrain manipulator, and we are going, let's charge up my oxygen real quick before I die. Alright, so we're going to mark the copper deposit. Basically, I need chromatic metal to make a base computer. So I gotta go over here and grab this copper, and then I gotta come back to my refinery and refine it into chromatic metal. Once that's done, I can place the base computer, and you'll get a minor set of base parts that you can build. Then you start working on your gameplay stuff. Let's see, how far away is that? 506. Let's see, where's that one at? It's dock site. Okay, we're good. Let's go to this one I have marked in. Alright. What is up, John Hall? Welcome, buddy. Let's see who sorts of fault. What is up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you, good sir. Yeah, I was giving John a hard time earlier today in the Discord. I told him I'll go find a really, really good ship and like get the best version of it possible, and then I'll go live and stream it and show it off to everybody, and then he'll be like he'll try to get the same ship, but then when it takes him like 3 weeks to do it, he gets a little annoyed. He's been hunting that Explorer that I picked up on my permadeath save for quite a while now. Got anything good recently? No, man. I've been actually, to be honest with you guys, I haven't even logged into No Man's Sky in 2 days. This is the first time I believe since Wednesday night that I've actually played No Man's Sky. I had a couple hectic days at work that just like pretty much drained the life out of me. So, alright, guys. We're gonna mine. Once I get like 250 of this copper, I'm gonna switch over to the wide beam and pick the rest of this deposit up really quickly. I thought they had fixed this to where, cause I know when Next first dropped, if you lower your mining focus or the terrain manipulator down to the lowest setting or the smallest width, you would get more out of the deposit. But then they dropped a patch or dropped an update, and you could go to the widest and get the same amount. And I believe it is back to going to the smallest, you get more. Just takes forever to get it. Alright, so we're almost at 250. There we go. Now let's widen this thing up and show you how quickly you can do it. if you're not really looking to get a lot of resource. If you're just trying to get a quick bit of it or just clean it up. That's another thing I like about Next and the gameplay mechanics of Next is it actually made the terrain manipulator a useful item in your multi-tool. Because before Next, I would never put a terrain manipulator in my multi-tool because I never used it for anything. But now you use it to mine the mineral deposits. Nice, I got 625 copper out of that. What's going on, KJ? How you doing? Oh, how much did I miss? I have to go back and watch the start. Ah, you ain't missing much. Heck yeah, caught your own Cobra tonight, Sword. Very cool. Oh, heck yeah. Cobra's good peeps, man. I'll tell you. He very, very cool guy. But yeah, they get in there talking about No Man's Sky. You know I got a buddy in. My favorite topic. What's going on, Sophie? I know I get it right sooner or later. Got more work to do yet, plus tomorrow wrapping up things before I take my vacation. Ooh, John Hall on a vacation. He might just turn up the new rainbow sherbet while he's on vacation this coming week. But man, I hate to hear you having to work on a Saturday, dude. Awesome, Sophie. Heck yeah. Good job. Alright guys, so we are back. We have the copper in hand. Let's make some chromatic metal, guys. So we need to put some more. Let's put the condensed carbon in. Then we will put the copper into that slot and go ahead and get her started. Alright. Then we're going to run in here into this building and recharge my hazard protection, guys, while I catch the chat up. Cool. I'm jumping to different systems, hunting for good multi-tools in the station. I spent the last 3 days ship hunting on TPs. Cool. Let's see. I go into Cert 3, Certification 3 in film and TV. Cool. Awesome. Sure got a lot of copper after you turned up the beam, though. I know. It may be patched out already, but I don't know. It might just be me. It seems like you get more. Just might find it, you never know. Although I'll be honest, I'm really digging into my ultra hard playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been over a year and a half since I played it. Dude, hats off to you with that ultra hard playthrough, cause yeah, I got my butt whooped on the easiest setting. Lava lamps, you have portal glyphs. You can go over and get one that Game Mode got. It's awesome. He has a vid out about it. Heck yeah. Lava may just be because we got a few people in the hub that are like, even though all that information's out there for them, they just didn't, and don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with it, but just insist that they want to find it or find one. And trust me, it's not that easy, because I believe in let's see, I'm up to 8 new saves in No Man's Sky. No. I'm up to 10 or 11 new saves in No Man's Sky since I've been playing. And out of those 11 new saves, I have only found a S-class experimental in the space station on 1 save. But to be honest with you, once I'm got my glyphs, I just go grab one from the Hallelujah and quit looking. There you go. Let's see, I did that. my first save, found an S-Class rifle. I'm pretty happy about it. On my newest save, I went and got the one that game mode showed. Yeah, that's a pretty sick little multi-tool he had. Let's see, I played it on easy the first time, I played it. Then when I did my second play, they hadn't yet added the ultra hard mode, so this has been a first. Tell you what, it's not joking around. Hey, I can imagine. Let's see, my friend makes video games as a hobby. He doesn't sell them, he just makes them for he and his friends to play. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Heck yeah, very cool lava lamps. Let's see, he made Dead by Daylight spin-off with supernatural monsters. We played it yesterday. It was so much fun. Awesome, awesome. Cool. Alright, so I got chromatic metal. What am I waiting around on, guys? Let's drop a base computer here and claim my landing pad. Alright. Claim a base. Alright, base computer archives available. Storm sweeping across, but construct supplies low. Deposit shelter plans while need to. Back soon. Let's download plans. Cool, and I got some basic base parts. Alright, so let's see, what kind of resources do I got? Do I have enough to even get started on this? I do. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go to the floor plate. There we go. And you're not going to have, because this takes a little bit of resources to build up, so you're not going to have a whole lot of, unless you like me and just hoard a lot of carving, which I knew I was going to need to start. Most people don't. But basically, you just want to build you a small little shelter here, guys. Just something to keep you safe for the time being and get you started. Put your door on it and then go back. I always do the floor panels instead of the roof panels. I think it just looks better. You can do the roof panels if you want. I don't know if they cost any more. They do. They're actually more expensive, so the floor panels will protect you from the elements, and you'll save on some resources. What is going on in Somni Stream? And I got a new one. Sharp Dodger. You should try permadeath. I actually have a permadeath save, buddy. I got a 90 hours on a trip to the center in permadeath. Day 1 on permadeath, spawn on radioactive planet, survive for 45 seconds. Ah, nice! Yeah, I'm telling you. And I'll be quite honest with you. Permadeath was a lot easier in a 1.3 or the previous saves. Since next, it was brutal. It is a very tough prospect. See, I love seeing people doing things the way I do them. LOL sword. It makes me feel like I'm not dumb. Let's see, I have a young permadeath save right now. I gotta spend more time with it. I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's see, my old saves. I jumped approximately 3,500 systems, only wealthy systems, and I checked every station multi-tool in this game. I jumped 326 systems checking also. Oh, cool, cool. I'm doing great, man. I'm glad you are. Did you have a Merry Christmas? And are you looking forward to a very Happy New Year? See, gotta have a shower real quick. Covered in engine oil. Been working at the salvage yard all day. Oh, man. Well, go enjoy your shower, Sophie, and let Calgon take you away. I really, honestly, I do enjoy permadeath. I've gotten in the habit of playing it more off stream than I do on stream. But yeah, permadeath's pretty fun. But I've gotten to the point in permadeath where it's kind of well, once you get established and kind of make your exosuit bulletproof and build up so much, it's not as much of a challenge as it used to be, and I don't know. Then it's, to me, it just seems like it's more expensive normal mode after so many hours. So, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed the trip to the center. So we're gonna move my as soon as I get the build menu open again. Why is it not opening the build menu, guys? Oh, because I got... Yeah, that's a little bug as well, guys. If the train manipulator is on, it won't let you open your build menu for some reason on PS4. And it could just be me, but it's annoying. Alright, so let's drop my refinery down here. Recharge it. See if there's anything we wanna upgrade here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put the sodium in here, because basically you're getting 2 to 1 on the sodium, but it only takes a small portion to recharge your exosuit. So you don't have to hold as much to go a lot further with your recharges. The only difference left then is how much it costs to do stuff. But yeah, it gets easier. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, once you played it long enough, I mean, you become a multi-millionaire and get all S-class equipment and upgrade all your technology. I mean, it's basically just a more expensive normal mode, which to me I don't really mind. But if I get relaxed and comfortable in permadeath, I tend to get like careless. And yeah, so I try to do most of that stuff off stream, because I definitely don't want to do it while I'm live. y'all already got to see the black screen from me in perma already, so. Alright guys, let's see what's going on with the base computer when we come out of here, and we'll start. Well, I think we got to jump back on my Awakenings mission. So basically that 150 and change turned into 77, but that 77 will recharge my hazard protection more times than the gotta go, see you later sword, see you chat. Awesome, Rider S. Dude, thank you for hanging out with us, and glad to have you. Hope to see you again soon, buddy. Alright, so let's check the mission log right here real quick, guys. Alright, so build a construction terminal. Okay, cool. So basically it's wanting me to start building parts to this thing. So we're going to have to do some renovating, guys, to build construction terminals. And with the NPCs, these rooms have to be two levels high to get the terminals in, and I'm probably going to need more space to get them all done. So I'm going to knock out this wall real quick and extend my base out just a little bit more. Basically just to get all my you know, basically just looking ahead to the future where I'm going to need more space for the NPC or the construction terminals and the different scientific and exocraft and the multi-tool. Oh man, definitely easier to do this in a first person mode too, guys. Up, and I'm out of carbon. Nice, just in time. Now I'm gonna show you guys another little trick here. See, I got a few units, so basically I'm gonna run over here and show y'all guys how to make carbon from oxygen. Buy items, and we're gonna go down here to oxygen, and we're gonna buy up all 175 of that. Because oxygen is cheap. No, it's not. Doggone it. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Let's see how much oxygen I got in the EXO. 137. Nope, I got 250. That'll be a plenty. Alright, so let's go back into the base. The refiner is your friend, guys, if you are lazy and don't want to go grab a bunch of resources like I do. because every galactic trade terminal in the entire game will sell oxygen. And oxygen will turn to carbon. Carbon will turn into condensed carbon, which you will need to make your warp cells later on. So basically, that's a good trick to know if once you have a freighter and have like a mobile base to where you can call it in any system. You can always make sure you have the condensed carbon to make your warp cells. The chromatic metal and ferret dust and all the other components, either NPC ships will sell them in most systems, or the Galactic Trade Terminal will sell them in most systems. So you never have to land on a planet to make warp cells if you know this little trick. With the large refiner, you can take oxygen and carbon and make condensed carbon at a much greater rate. I believe it is 6 to 1 or 5 to 1. So definitely comes in handy to know that little trick. Alright, so boom. Get the roof back on this thing, guys. Now we've extended the base out quite a bit, and we have plenty of room to start making terminals. Let's make a construction terminal here, guys. Alright, pow. Now I have to go find the overseer in the space station, guys. Did it mark it? Yeah, it's going to be in this system. Awesome. And since I got a landing pad right here, guys, it don't cost me anything to take off. Nice little trick to know. Save you on the launch fuel. Time to do a save sort. Yeah, you're right. Well, honestly, I got a save when I jumped out of my ship when I landed on that landing pad, so it's not horrible, and I'll make another save when I jump out of the space station from getting this overseer. That's another reason I like flying everywhere I go, because you're always creating auto saves when you do it. Let's see, 40 seconds. I'll wait until we get to the space station. We'll have to go make me some more soda. Alright. Oh man, I missed a comment from KJ. They changed the beginning. You have to go into a log and change it back to Awakenings to get the blueprint and the analyzer. That bugs me because new people get lost in the Overseer, which you can't do without warp. I hear you. And that's not always correct, because here's my potential Overseer recruit in the space station. No, there's a back room, like where the old side of the space station used to be, like where the multi-tool's at. If you go to the right, there's another room behind it. You can go in the back there, and there's usually a NPC that doesn't belong, that isn't the same race as the system that you're in. And sometimes it can be a Korvax, sometimes it can be a Gek if you're in a Viking, and vice versa in a Korvax or a Gek system. And I got a Traveler. Dang, wish they had some nanites. Surely you forgive me. I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this in every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It's all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of a place I've never visited, of actions I've never took, of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling its fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years ago from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends, the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. Hire. Done. There's something compelling about this Gek. They shall feel at home in my home. Cool. Let's see, I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Awesome. Alright, now let's grab this nanite box, and I am sorely underpowered on nanites. I bet you I ain't even got nowhere near enough Let's see, that'll be 500 platinum. 500 platinum to make 100 nanites. Let's see, and I think, yeah, there's no way. I won't have enough units to do it. So we will zip on back to the base. Cool. Alright. Now, let's warp back. I can't wait till I get my terminus. Alright, guys. Moving on along pretty quickly, guys. We've already got a modest beginner's base. We have gotten off the planet and have explored a little bit of this system. Made a few units, not a lot. And now we have our first base terminal the Overseer hired, which will give us some cool blueprints. And then as KJ said, we're going to switch over to the Awakenings missions here in a second, and it will give us the prompt for the blueprint analyzer, which is nice, but it don't, it takes a ton of salvage technology to complete all the blueprints. But honestly, I'm hoping more to get my large refiner quickly. Wonder which planet the grave the sun. I don't know. Probably on the toxic planet. Usually it's pretty quick, pretty close by. Let's see. Okay, that's just a marker. Now we have him here. We have that done. Let's switch over to Awakenings. Alright, cool. So we have the marker back for the blueprint here. Alright. What do we get? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925E follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage technology from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate an additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. And I got the blueprint analyzer, which I need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. So we're going to do some refining, guys. I need to put some pure ferrite in here to make the magnetized. And is that going to make me enough? That's going to make 37. What did I need for the blueprint analyzer? See if I'm going to have enough, or if I need to go ahead and do some. Yes, that will make enough. Cool, let's get it started then. Alright, so I need that. Carbon nanotubes. Do I have enough carbon nanotubes? I do not. Yeah, I do. Cool. There we go. Boom. That one's done. Cool. Now we're starting to make some progress here, guys. Welcome back, Sophie. Awesome. Nice and clean, mostly. Wash behind your ears. Grandma used to say. See, you have any idea how bloody hard it is to get engine oil out of your hair? I can imagine. Really bloody hard. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this out of here. And we have enough stuff to make my blueprint analyzer, and we're going to drop right here by the door, guys. Let's see, get it as close to the wall as I can here. There we go, boom. Now, so that will allow us to grab salvage tech, trade it for blueprints. Let's see what Mr. Geck needs from us. Yeah, so much to learn, so much to see, and place and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass, and let starlight flood into your jolly home. Nice. Picked up the formula for glass. Cool. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. Cool, cool, cool. Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg you. I found my way to the stars, met those people, those Korvax, Gek, and Viking, all with their own stories. But though their empires have fallen, and their structures have crumbled into the earth, the base remains immaculate, free of dust and decay, as if it was made for me. The overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of the Korvax scientists. Accept. Alright, boom. I didn't even read that last portion of the message. I was just zipping right along. Let's see, let's put that in there, let's put that in there, and let's drop this last little bit of copper in here, because we're going to need more chromatic metal later. Alright, so now let's drop a science terminal, guys. What? Oh, we'll have to talk to him again. Okay. The chromatic metal, friend, do you have it? Our relationship is not yet clear, but obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice. They are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. It's only natural, I suppose. They must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have the freedom of the stars. The overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. Apologize. Okay, crap. There we go. Now it kicked it off. Sometimes it is a little slow, guys. Let's see. Probably as hard as it is to get tar out. Ew, yeah, Matador, that's gotta be brutal. Get the Pilgrim extra soon. Yeah. That'll be a ways down the road. Cause see, they unlock as you go, so you have to unlock so many blueprints before you'll get to the Pilgrim extra. So it is quite brutal. See, I used to spray doorways. Came home covered every night. Oh, brutal. I'm not sure. I want to ask, but how did you get it in your hair? It's not hard if you're up under a car, KJ. Oh, you talking about Matador? Alright, Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid them for the services they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did many years from now. I do not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Give the chromatic metal. Nice. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I needed to finish the science terminal plans. Boom, and I got the blueprints. Now, we have littered the universe in our greed. Traveler, this planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with the litter. Cool. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Awesome. Cells Gek imminent is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed and characteristics. Their characteristics that characterizes, there we go, their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motives, the Overseer claims I will find data in for the storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Accept. Cool. Alright. You won't regret it. Friend, I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for the exploration. Cool. Alright, let's drop this terminal down real quick. You knew I was going to need pure ferrite. What a ripoff. Alright, let's grab the chromatic metal out of here. Let's drop some ferrite dust in there. Alright, it's going to take 50 seconds to roll. Alright, let's see what I need for launch fuel. I need the hydrogen and metal plating. Let's just go buy a couple. I think I have enough units for a 1 or 2. Alright guys, let's see what the chat has. We put a car up on a hoist to find where the leak was coming from. We needed to know if we could salvage the part. We found the leak. It was on the storage tank. We needed to drain it. When I was loosening the cap, the crack ruptured completely, covered me from head to toe in oil. Expired engine oil. Ah, brutal, nasty. Dirty jobs are the most fun. Thankfully, I didn't ingest any, so I don't need to go to the doctor. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear. Alright, launch fuel. Where are you at? There we go. Holy moly, man. Really? Alright, let's just buy ferrite dust. How about that? I believe I can afford the ferrite dust. That is crazy. These guys run a tough bargain here, guys. Alright, so I need to go find some hydrogen real quick, because I'm definitely not spending no 46,000 units on a launch fuel. Really? Already? Gonna start this one off right, ain't we? Oh man, look at all the Ewoks, guys. Man, these Sentinels got some issues. They're about half blind, isn't they? Just hide from me. Hide from him for 6 seconds. Yeah, that ain't no good. No Man's Sky, no man in game. What? Cool, cool. Alright, and welcome. Alright, now let's see how much, barely. Let's see, metal plating. Launch fuel, cool. Alright, so we got the launch fuel now, we can take off. Well, we can take off from the, new location. Let's fly over to this terminal real quick, guys. Sure enough, no landings. No free parking here. Alright, cool, cool. And guys, if you're new to the game, whatever you do, don't touch the eggs. It is not good for your health, guys. Let's grab the shield restore. Let's see, that's my health restore. As soon as I get done getting banged up again and again. Okay, there he is. Let's see. Let's try this number right here. Can I reach him from here? Nope. Sure enough, can't. That's something I hope they patch out. They'll let you have your multi-tool in these buildings. It's a long story. You don't need this residual goop, so if you hold your R3 button down, it'll delete them. And it saves you the hassle of throwing it away later. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily pulsating fauna I have seen before in long abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze schematics. My overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Cool, cool. Now let's roll out of here without getting hit by that lasher plant again. Here we go. Fill the launch fuel up, guys. As a good rule of thumb, guys, because once you start getting out on foot and exploring a little bit more, you'll usually call your ship in case of an emergency or in case you get tired of walking. It will not come to you unless it has launch fuel. Save yourself some trouble and make sure that thing stays full. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Salesgate. You're back. I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the Geckos so invested in the success of our home. They're clearly happy to see me energized for the task at hand. Give data. Here's your blueprint as promised. Trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Awesome. Cool, so I have storage container number 1. Now then, do you think, friend, that we should put that science terminal to use? Fill your home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax. It would be so lovely. Awesome. I just found a planet with green grass, blue water, blue sky. They're so rare now. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's agree to that. I'm so glad we had this chat, friend. Cool, cool. Alright, let's build my Korvax terminal here, guys. There he goes. Oh, still short on mag. Oh, no. Let's put my purifier out of just mind into the. And that makes magnetized. Cool. Alright, guys. As that is running, I am going to zip in here in the kitchen and make me a soda real quick. Be right back. All right. Cool. All right, right on time. Now let's make this science terminal. Ah, goodness, and a big sneeze. All right, now let's go find a Korvax to man the station. Now we need to switch back to the Awakenings mission. Alright. I need to go find some buried technology real quick, I suppose. And the buried technology will have the little, when I see it, that is a natural burial site, the yellow icon, but the white icons with that shape will have the salvage technology in them. Oh my goodness. And there's not going to be any nearby. There's some right there. Alright, let's get the blueprint, or let's get the salvage technology, guys. Yes, it is rare, Matador. Hard to run across a really nice lush planet. Which, I mean, they're all nice, but the kind that just stands out and kind of puts you back a few steps So basically you run up on... Ah! Dang, double whammy. Alright, so basically you run up on this thing till it reaches destination reached. And you dig her up. Let's see. 3 salvage tech out of that one. Cool, cool. Let's see. Is there any more nearby that I could grab up real quick? Let's see what this is. Seeks company. Nice. Right. Now let's sit back over here without hitting the hazardous fauna. Oh, that's sac venom. Holy moly. That's what nailed me. Okay, cool. I didn't even see those guys. Awesome. So right under the landing pad was one icon? Oh, okay, cool, cool. Probably saying that one I just went and picked up. Might attempt to go dig up some bones and see if I can make some units off of it real quick. Get me out of this poverty-stricken predicament I'm in. Alright, come on. Get up top of the hill here, guys. There we go. Let's get in my base real quick, guys. Alright, into the base. I'm going to go deal with this sniffle real quick. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Daniel Hipley, getting cold. Yeah, I know. I am not fond of the cold planets, but it is what it is. Let's see, just found an island with a wrecked freighter in the water. Views of Marine Planet, base building time. Oh, cool, buddy, cool. Heck yeah, man. Serious money there sometimes. Yeah, I know. I haven't really done a lot of digging bones up missions, or actually went out and done it. Let's see what we got here. Blueprint research. Let's do the save point and wooden window panel. Alright, done and done. Let's see, did that update? Investigate base computer archives. Would be right here. Cool, cool. Alright. Scanner detected unusual, repeating 16, space station. Archives interrupted. Emergency broadcast detected. The traveler finds the wings. They fly towards us. They must. You will find us when the time is right. Cool, cool, cool. Base computer interrupts on archive retrieval program to relay an emergency message, but the broadcast sounds like no distress call I've ever heard. Perhaps the message is right. Perhaps it's time to fly, return to space, and seek answers to this mystery. Alright. But not before I fly over here and pick up some of these buried bones, because I want to sell them when I get to the space station. What? Did I lose my marker when I took off? That sucked. Oh, no, there it is. Cool. It was behind me. park it on the hill. Let's see, you can guess how much weird shit I find in the car's salvage yard. I can imagine. See, I dig up a lot of scrap. Didn't even need the money. It's fun. I hear you, Matador. Whoa. Still quite a few units away. Alright. Holy cow. Multiples. Give me something good. That's pretty much worthless. Let's try this. One more. Ah, 3 more. Nice. I found a good spot for them. They might not be worth a whole lot, or as much as the rare ones, but I guess I'll take quantity over quality any day of the week. Let's see, is there any more nearby that I can go dig up real quick when I take off? Let's see, was that one? Yep, there we go. Cool. Back to the ship, guys. Back to the ship. I found the whole body. I know. Heck yeah. Make some quick money off of it. Oh, cool, look. Now, getting them scanned is going to be the tricky part. Come on, lock on. There we go. Got it, cool. Awesome. Now, I need to find my ship. Where'd I park? Holy moly. Let's grab his sodium, because I don't want to need it here in a little bit. Alright, let's roll to the next location, guys. Make this trip to the space station worthwhile. Alright, guys, wish me luck. This rare bones. What's going on, Christopher LeBlanc? How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you. Welcome. I guess they were hard before next. Between next and vision, they weren't that bad. Oh, I don't hate hard birds now. Yeah, only ones I've ever found really difficult since next was the butterflies. Like the real small butterflies. They were like really brutal. Nope, ain't looking too promising for this one either, guys. Gonna be the lower grade of bones, but at least I got 3 out of that site, so let's see if there's anything else nearby I can go scavenge and sell. If there's not, we'll pass it on up. Alright. I believe we're ready to go to the space station, guys. Sell what we have. Butterflies are impossible for me. I told someone the other day to scatter blaster them. That makes it easier. Ah, nice. I might have to try that next time, KJ. I have to equip the scatter blaster and go after them. Ah, lovely. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the space station on my charge. Moments like this is when you miss your legacy saves with a cyclotron maxed out. Spend this much time and I'd have 1,000 tritium. Alright, let's see. Did I get enough to charge up? Yeah. Cool, and a little bit to spare. Nice, let's go. Alright, let's see. Sometimes you have to destroy something for the greater good. It's just by the means. I know, right? Maybe make some launch fuels, sell it. Seems supply is slow, demand is high for that price. Quick money gains. Yeah, you're right. Launch fuels good, easy money at the beginning as well. Once I get the large refiner, I believe it'll be one of the first blueprints I get from the science terminal when I get the Awakenings mission done. I'm gonna show y'all guys a large refiner loop for chlorine that is like super duper easy to do and makes you tons of units very quickly. And the reason I'm such a fan of the chlorine loop is because you can do that in your base or on your freighter, and it keeps you out of the elements to where you have no risk of getting attacked or the weather beating you down or whatnot. So it's great for like a permadeath or survival save. Normal, not so much of an issue, but alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. 90,000 for that one, 60,000 for that one, 75 for that one, 59 for that one, 81 for that one, 60 for that one, 72 for that one, 100 grand for that one, 114 for that one, 96 for that one, 122 for that one. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. Almost made 1,000,000 units. You was close, KJ. Heck yeah. Let's switch to buy. Let's go ahead and get a stack of tritium. Kind of great that I started on a planet with those in abundance. All right, let's grab that. Let's see, what else do I need right off the bat? Let's go ahead and buy some oxygen. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some ferret dust. Alright, now I'll shoot over here and grab an exosuit upgrade. Level 5, level 6. Made level 6. Nope, level 7. Nope, it's level 6. Cool, cool. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and start with the cargo slots for 50 grand a piece. Cool, cool. Alright, now if you hit turn that mission on, okay, so I gotta ask the life forms, which that's a bunch of mess, because the last time I did that, let's try this, switch over to this, then switch it back. Last time I done that, it actually put the icon above the NPC's heads that I needed to talk to. In my permadeath save, it did it, so I didn't have to talk to all these guys. Let's see if you're gonna be the lucky first one. Repeat the code. Nope, didn't want to hear the codes. That wasn't him. Nope, that wasn't him. Nope. Alright, looks like it's gonna be the last one again, guys. It's using my luck. I'll talk to the. I'll pass one up on the way to the first one I talked to. And there we go. We are watching your traveler friend. Find what we have left for you. The alien speaks words not their own. The code is echoed back to me through the red glare, transformed into a set of coordinates. The crimson light fades away, and I see a life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave and find whatever has been left for me. Cool. I had a massive amounts of chlorine on my starter planet, made millions without trying. I know, man. Always had to talk to 4. The 4th has the message every single time. Nice. Let's see, I ain't got 16 nanots. Crap. I'm going to start digging out some nanots. See. Heck yeah, guys. I wonder if it's gonna put me at the right there by my trade terminal or by my minor settlement. Ah, come on, I didn't mean to go in there. Do it every time. I think I'm just going to pull my quick menu up and it pulls up the galactic map. Let's go ahead and transfer that to the ship real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Alright, all charged up, ready to roll. Looks close, yeah, it does. Ah, crash freighter. Nice. every now and again you'll get the crash freighters that give you the unstable plasma, which you can sell for like 90,000 a piece. Log damage partial records available. Signal has led me to a wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Did it break apart on impact? I wonder, or was it already sundered when it began its final descent? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Request log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Awesome. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but the hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it will be found. Cool. Hyperdrive. Cool, I need microprocessors. Man, I wish I would have thought about that before I left the station. Back to the space station, guys. And now you see why I bought 500 tritium when I was at the space station. Alright. Zigzagging back and forth across the space station, guys. Alright, guys, we're gonna finish up this portion of the mission. I may try to get, depends on how much back and forth we got to do to get the awakenings complete. I don't think I have too many more to get it finished out. I'm gonna try to get it done tonight, guys. At least get the awakenings done. Warping into a new system and getting the blueprint for the warp fuel. But it is about 11:30, and I got up at 3:30 this morning, so I'm a little bit knackered. What's going on, Will Gaming? Smash that button, bro. I'll be back. Sorry I haven't been here. Oh man, no problem, dude. Glad that you're here, and welcome anytime, buddy. Alright, so we need to go to the terminus and snatch up some microprocessors, guys. Oh, I know what else I need to do. I need to get out of this yellow jumpsuit, or orange. I'm not a big fan. Microprocessors, here we go, need 5 of them. Woo! Hey, proud of them. Let's go to Starship. Let's see, where am I going to put my warp drive? It doesn't really matter, but let's stick it right here. Boom, done. Now, craft warp fuel, find antimatter. Who has the antimatter? Let's see, appearance modifiers over there, isn't it? Yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and get the correct sword suit. Alright, so we're going to go body shape. Not that one. There we go. Let's go head. We're going to go with 10. Black. Nope. White and black. Let's go black here. Right one here. Alright, let's see. Here we go. What? I changed it up. Alright, that'll work. Let's go with number 2 here. Go with black. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, gloves. I believe that's the gloves that I usually go with. Yep. Alright, we'll go white. Black. Alright, legs. Let's do... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Cool. Oops. Go get my Nikes on. Alright, backpack. Alright, save changes. Sorry about that, guys. Holy moly, chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, gotta go get out of the prison uniform. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, man, that orange is a little messed up. Let's see what we got here for units. We got 770,000. Let's go check the multi-tool real quick, guys. I believe it was a B class of the same tool, but I am not going to swear to it. Yeah, B class, same thing. Plasma launcher, I ain't real fond of. Oh man, 600,000. Jeez Louise. Let's see. Has a better scanner, but yeah, it's pretty brutal right there. I believe I'll wait to see if I run across something better, or at least I have a fair few units. Well, thank you, Matador. That's usually, I'll be honest with you, I believe I got that. The helmet's the only thing different between saves. Like about every save I got is alright. I believe about every save I've got has that same exact layout. It's just the helmet. I usually do that what is it? The something Horizon one you got from the Quicksilver. Let's see. And it's not broken. Nice. I still have my Agent Orange suit. I never changed it on my new save. Dang, lava lamps. I'll be honest with you, most of the time on a new save, as soon as I take off, that's the first thing I gotta do is fix my exo suit. Cool. Awesome. Oh man, I'm telling you guys, eyes are getting heavy. But it wasn't too bad a day today. I actually got home fairly early today, which was pretty cool for a change. Definitely enjoy being home in time for Cobra. Let's see, we're gonna be in an abandoned building, I believe. No. it is an abandoned building. Okay. Let's land over here by the door. Double espresso. Nice. Actually, I had a Red Bull before while I was in the chat with Cobra, and it didn't do nothing but make me sleepy. All right, guys. So we're cranking right along. The terminal is clogged with a unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single, unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Read log and take antimatter. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. And it's 7 16s. Antimatter housing and antimatter. Cool, cool. So you're all good here. Let's go grab my word here. No, that's stock. Cool. I got a little bit of money. Cool, cool. Alright. So we're not gonna walk over there and get smacked by the lasher plant, guys. Alright, so we had the antimatter. Now I can build the antimatter housing and warp cell. Boom. Now we can charge my warp. Go. Cool. Done and done. And a Red Bull. I hear you. That was a cool conversation. Don't think I want to have better battle NPCs chasing me around, but more interactive would be good. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I can't really blast Hello Games for what we got, because like I said, you know, when I was talking with Cobra, you know, the Hello Games is not a AAA company, and a lot of these games that have these large, beautiful, very in-depth maps usually have about 700 to 800 people that work on those maps for Hello Games, and you know, they're doing it with an extremely small crew compared to what we're. All right, let's go to the Corvax one right here. Let's see if there's another Corvax close by that I can reach. That has 5 planets. Alright, what was this one up here? That was 4 planets and a moon. Alright, let's see what they are unfiltered. They're both yellow. Cool. Okay. So let's go to this one. I really wouldn't mind shooting a Corvax in the face. Third warp, you get your free freighter. Oh, cool. But the one thing about it is, now that the free freighters are back, you know I'm gonna be cheap and save my free freighter until I get an S-Class. Well, no. Do you have to take your first one, or is it the first one you agree to take? I ain't real sure. I guess I'll find out the fun way. Hold out for an A34 or an S34, one or the other. All right, so here we go. Let's go get my scientist, guys, and then pick up the blueprint for antimatter. Nope, just don't fight the battle. Okay, cool. Alright, where is my science feller at? Let's do Boom. Ha ha ha. Unknown life form. I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base, a science terminal? I think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interest. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Hire the scientist. I think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. That ain't creepy at all. Let's go check. Let's go check the multi-tool real quick, guys, and grab me a suit upgrade. Ooh, that is nice. 15 and 3. That is almost tempting if it wasn't a C class. Plus that, and Explorers only use a quarter of the launch fuel without the upgrades. Oh man! Oh, it's the first one you decide to take. Cool, cool, cool. I would just take it. All looks the same on the inside. Yeah. Can't do the reloads. Find the one you want. Need an economy scanner to find a wealthy system. As long as you don't accept freighter. I see some. As long as you don't accept freighter, you can keep looking. Take the one you like for free. Heck yeah. That's Matador, but 34 slots in a lot, more than 15. I've seen those 15 slot freighters. They're ugly. Yeah, nah. Like I said, it'll be an A or an S-34 before I'll get anything. It'll be a Star Destroyer class. I don't do the Sentinel freighters for some reason. Ooh, nice. What is this? I can't afford. Dang, even a C class and it's too expensive. That's brutal. Alright, let's go. What else was I getting ready to do? I think I'm good here. Let's go scan and pick up the anomalous signal and get back to where we was at. Let's see, that one's C3. The B. No, I'll say it. It is high supply. I'm actually in a good, heck yeah, I'm actually in a wealthy system, guys. What is going on, Henry? How you doing? Let's see, my perma guy just bought the 4th freighter in a row. Finally has a Star Destroyer. Yeehaw, awesome, awesome. The Sentinel freighters are a nightmare to land on. Yeah, that's why I don't do them. Those 2 big fins that stick up right in front of the door usually knock me around quite a bit. Alright, let's switch my let's switch my mission back up here, guys. Alright. Alright, planetary outpost. Where is it going to be? There we go, on another frost planet, guys. Ah, too close to the space station. Cool. Alright. How are you doing, my good friend Henry? Are you doing alright, man? Did you have a great Christmas? Looking forward to a happy new year? Let's see. I think she was trying to freeze you to death, Sword. I know, right? What's going on, Al? How you doing, man? Glad to see you, dude. Thank you for coming by the stream, man. Oh, man, I am doing awesome. I'm a bit tired. Been up kind of early since this morning. And, definitely not gonna make it much longer tonight because oh my goodness, it's not gonna let me land for a second. Gotta love it. I think last time I flew up underneath the thing and about black screen. Just finished watching the new Predator. It was okay. It was just okay. Good Xmas. How was yours? Man, I'm gonna tell you, I've been telling everybody's asked me today. I've told them, the kids were happy and I didn't go in debt, so that's a win-win for me. Okay, who do I tile? Okay, this one. Hello, Corvax. Likelihood of a traveler normally now beyond 2 standard deviations suggests further a blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I have met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint. It means to construct my own antimatter. Let's take my blueprint. Alright, and I didn't read the last portion of the message. Sorry, guys. Alright, so condensed carbon. Alright. Let's see what we got here. A18. Let's see if I can afford it. What's this one? See? Or if I can trade my ship for it. Ugh, no way. Don't even have enough to trade. Alright, well, pass it for now. Wait till I have a little bit more units, guys. Let's see. That is a win-win. Heck yeah, man. I'm telling you, dude. I learned a long time ago. I don't see why people want you to put yourself in debt to give them a gift. I know me personally, I wouldn't want anybody to buy me anything they had to go in debt for. So it is a very, very you know what? I am stuck in this system until I refine some condensed carbon, because I cannot mine it without the advanced mining laser, and I'll have to refine it. Let's see, Blood Ravens. I like the new Predator movie. Gotta get going. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Matador. Glad to have you, buddy. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Alright, so I need to build a refinery real quick, and I need to take the train manipulator off to do it. Okay, cool. Refinery. What do I need? Metal plating? Do I got enough iron, ferrous? I do. Cool. Let's do metal plating. Boom, boom. Alright. And this is where the little oxygen trick comes in handy, guys. Alright, so I don't even have carbon to charge it. What a bunch of mess. Let's see. Can I reach? Yeah, I can. Cool. Heck yeah, guys. So basically we're going to grab some carbon here real quick, so we can charge this thing. That's another reason I keep a lot of oxygen on me as well. Uh-oh, Sentinels are already looking at me. Alright, cool. So that's 200. We'll put, or 272, cool. Man, that's steep. Let's do... Alright. Let's see, the Predator was actually funny, but it went a little too over the top for me at the end. Oh, okay, cool, cool. And I need to find out when Captain Marvel's coming out. That is probably something I'm going to go sneak out and go see one weekend. I was very happy that Avengers Infinity War came out on Netflix this week. Alright, cool. I got to warp fuel from my starship to get back to the system. Cool, cool. Nice. Let's pick up my refiner. Now I got 2 to work with. Alright, let's get back to the Mr. Corvax and see if I can get the large refiner so I can start making some mass amounts of units, guys. So that is going to be the high economy system. So I may crank out a few more warp cells here in a minute and warp back and forth to that system until I get a freighter battle to kick off. I definitely need to get the okay, in March. Cool. I know, man. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame when it comes out. Alright, now, where am I going? I'm going back to my base. That's where I'm going. What? Okay, cool. Ship monitoring system reports hyperdrive error. Warp fuel depleted. Searching for fuel source. Searching. Obtained. Warp fuel source in 1616, 16 KLS. Cool. Accept guidance for fuel source. Let's go. Plotting route. Alright. Where is the marker at? There it is. Get that way. Alright, let's go check out the fuel source, guys. Look like a shuttle in a trailer. Wee. Nice. Ah, back to the Frost Planet. Awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, look like scrolls in the trailer. Cool. Yep. Going to be a good one. Oh, you might get a kick out of this one, Henry. My oldest brother got me a micro machine die cast. It's micro machine, so it's not really, not really great quality, but it was really cool that he got it for me. But he seen a micro machine USS Enterprise off the original series, or one of the movie version. He picked that up for me and gave it to me for Christmas. I got a kick out of that one. Probably one of my favorite gifts. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I got some really decent stuff. Alright, stones resonate, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually, one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Viking floats in my vision, echoes of a strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien's tongue is seared into my brain. Cool. Micro Machine Trek, that's awesome. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, the way it looks is like they've done a series. I think they had like nine versions of the Star Trek. The way it looked on the box, or on the little package. But yeah, I was very, very happy about that. I remember back in the day when they used to trust you with like plastic models and X-Acto knives and glue. I used to have all the Star Trek main Star Trek ships, the Romulans, especially the Next Generation. I had a scale model of Deep Space Nine, the Enterprise D and the Enterprise C, a Klingon bird of prey, and a Romulan warbird model. I put together a glue, a little plastic, you glue them together once. This structure is unlike anything I've ever encountered in my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien. So obviously out of place. As I stared at it, the words formed themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? Let's see, it is traveler. It feels strange responding to a question I am unsure that I am being asked. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that something or someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? Let's do it is last this time. I do not know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling that it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again, has it seen the crimson eye? Has the crimson eye seen it? Let's see, the eye has seen it. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Awesome. And I picked up a warp cell. Nice. Alright. Let's see. I don't have enough to do another warp. Or another warp back. Let's go to my base. What? Already? Let's see. I have Micro Machines, Phaser, and Tricorder that opened into little places. Oh, cool, cool. There are strange powers at work. I have been left messages, crumbs that lead me along a trail. Should I seek answers? Should I investigate these anomalies and breaches, or should I enjoy the galaxy on my own terms and avoid whatever trouble this is surely leading towards? Let's free explore. And I believe, guys, that is the end of the Awakening's mission. Yep. Next is the Atlas Path, and next after that will be the Artemis missions. So basically, that is the beginning of No Man's Sky, guys. That will, once you complete these, once you complete the Awakening's mission, you have every resource and blueprint you need to travel from system to system. Hopefully, anybody that's watching this looking for a leg up on how to begin a new save, that this stream has helped a little bit. If you do watch this after we shut her down for the night, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to continue this series for a fair few weeks. I'm planning on streaming this account quite a bit, showing you guys how to make some units, find some really cool ships, and you know, a little this and that. Let's go over here to the log. Let's do the planetary base construction. Already hired the overseer. What does it tell me to do? Okay. Alright, so you may have to finish the overseer missions to get the let's go ahead and get him started, because I'm going to get this large refiner, guys. A fine base, traveler, as of course benefits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain him. Request aid. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to the Korvax hearts. Cool. I got the acid and the liquid. Cool. Traveler, harvest Marrow and Korvax will do more. Create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you're gone. Oh, nice. The Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow and cobalt, materials found underground. They will be able to use this substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Let's accept and go knock that out real quick, guys. Heck yeah, Al. Thank you very much, buddy. I'll tell you what, let's see if I can grab some marrow real quick before I shut this stream down, because I do want to try to get the large refiner built real quick before we go tonight. And it ain't looking promising for caves, is it? Let's see if I can find see if I can spot a cave entrance from somewhere close by, and that is upshoot. Okay, let's see. There we go. Here's a cave. Oh, brutal. So I'm gonna be on these frost plants. I gotta have the white suit for the camouflage, guys. Don't I? Look, I matched the terrain perfectly. Alright, let's see, what have I gotten into so far? There's some marrow. Cave marrow is easy to find, guys. If you go into a cave, it will be the stuff that is glowing. And when the area quits glowing, it means you have collected all of it. Let's see. Does this cave go any deeper? And it does not. Okay, now cobalt is found in caves as well, and there you go. But it takes forever to mine as well, so. Gracious. Oh, that's silver. Let's go with cobalt, guys. Alright, here we go. Making progress, guys. Let's try to get at least a stack of cobalt. Always can use cobalt and ionized cobalt. Alright, now let's see if this will open up. Train manipulator. Nice. Oh, maybe not. Let's go back to train manipulator. There we go, cool. Now we opened up into a bigger cavern here with more marrow. Try to get 100 of that. Where is it at? Where is it at? This one's going down a little bit. Here we go. Here's some more. And hopefully, if you're very, very lucky, this will be your only experience in No Man's Sky with cave marrow. Because, trust me, it used to be a main ingredient for ion batteries and was a absolute pain in the butt to make ion batteries in large quantities. Oh look, this thing's got frostwort inside the cave, guys. How cool is that? Cool. Oh, nice. Sweet. Easy money. vortex cubes, guys, and hopefully we'll get Tetra Cobalt from that as well. We did. Nice. Let's get enough cave marrow to do a stack. I think all we need is 50, but you know, just in case. I will gladly delete the other 200 if I don't have to come back down this cave again. Alright, so I have gotten everything I'm getting out of here, and I am pretty much done and lost. So what we're going to do is, oh cool, there it is. Terrain manipulate me a hole to get out of here. Cool, cool. Now where is, there we are. What's going on, Nikolai Govin? How are you doing, fine sir? Let's see, keep an eye out for crash ships too. They're good trade for something better. Never repair them beyond getting flying. Yeah, I that's how I did my permadeath, the lava lamps. I actually, the when I began the Artemis mission, it sends you, one of the first portions of the mission sends you to a crash ship, and it was a 46 slot A-class hauler that I picked up and then traded in for an S-class 30 slot or 31 slot hauler. So heck yeah. Let's see, I built my legacy base near a cave system just for that reason. Nice. What's up, what's up? I'm here and hope your adventure is going well. It is going awesome, Nikolai, and thank you. Much appreciated, buddy. Alright, let's see what I got here. I have, dang, all that marrow, and I only got 103. Jeez Louise, guys. Alright. Let's see what's going on with Mr. Korvax. Traveler, I've prepared you your blueprint. Please hurry, something has happened. The Korvax seems changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. Give Marable. Korvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of the materials. Give Cobalt. Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, they have my people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the sight of the Korvax convergence. Ew. Nice. Larger, finer. Cool, cool, cool. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to the transmission tower, enter my soul, discover what is wrong, help Korvax with solitude, please. Research entity on Ovco has deeply upset, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. The scientists asked me to take their personality core to the transmission tower for analysis. Remove core. Alright, let's go. He's done. Now, we have larger, finer guys. Time to expand the base. Back to the floor panels. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now let's do some walls. It's the only catch about landing this close, or setting a base this close to a landing pad. It makes your guy do that. What? Out of carbon. Son of a gun. Alright. So now we have larger, finer. Let's do this. No, I don't have the materials for it. Let's see. What do I need for larger, finer? I need chromatic metal, sodium nitrate, and microprocessor. Oh man, I need 5 microprocessors. That's gonna be expensive. Chromatic metal. Alright, let's go see what this trade terminals got for me real quick. Like I said, it's a pain in the butt to get the first one, but once you start cranking out some units, it makes life a lot easier. I'm doing well, just catching the stream after watching part of Cobra's What Is Next video. Can't wait for the new content and updates. Yeah, me too, man. That flashing in the window, what is going on there? I wasn't paying attention and I done walked off having a, let's see, what is going on here? Let's grab 5 microprocessors. Grab those. Let's grab all the sodium. And we'll grab the rest of that oxygen, and that will make my... Alright, that'll make that. Let's grab... I don't have chromatic metal. That is not good. So I'm going to have to go hunting for oxygen, more than likely. See if he sells anything. Purchase components. Is he selling anything I can do? Or change? No. Alright. Oh crud. My next best guess is to... Alright, so what we're going to do is make a warp cell real quick. So I have 2 to run back with. Let's go ahead and put the sodium in the... let's see. Sodium nitrate. Let's put the sodium in here. Go ahead and get that refining. Let's drop my second refiner right here and charge it. Alright, charge. That'll do enough to get the oxygen going anyway. Make some more carbon. Oh, and talking to the Korvax dude, behind him it was on the table, not sure where. Okay, cool, I'll walk back over in just a second as soon as I get this cranked out real quick. That's going to take a minute, so let's go check it out. Let's see, I was about that angle, something like that. Don't know, dude. Like I said, sometimes it has little glitches and stuff to it. Alright, there's the oxygen. Let's recharge that, do it again. So I can finish this base out. Alright, what was I needing for? Oh, I need chromatic metal. So let's see if I got a copper deposit nearby. Nice. That'll work. I don't know where it's at. It don't look like it's there. I might be goose chasing. It's an underground copper deposit. Oh, what a bunch of mess. Yeah, it's gonna be a crap copper deposit. Daggone it. I don't even know if it'd be worth manipulating. I'll be in luck. $250 out of that ain't too bad. More than I was expecting with the way that deposit looked. oxide, silver, copper. Alright, go grab this one. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's my last copper deposit I didn't mind. Crap. Alright, let's see if I get lucky and find another one nearby. Here we go. Man, 500 units away. It's a long little walk for copper. Thank goodness for the melee jump. Oh cool, that looks promising. Ha ha. That was a big disappointment. Only 51 copper from that deposit. Oh my goodness, guys, it's a long walk for copper. One of these days when I'm rich and famous on this account, I will just buy chromatic metal from NPCs instead of having to refine it. Find the melee jump easier to do than the rocket boots. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the rocket boots. Cool, cool, cool. Nice little condensed carbon for my effort. Piss off a sentinel while I'm at it. Haha, I can't believe I got all that and didn't grab any heat off of that. That should be plenty of a copper, guys. Oh my, opened up into a cavern into another copper deposit. What it looks like. Heck yeah. That's a decent haul for copper. If I can hit that last little piece there. There we go. Alright, take a quick scan to make sure there ain't no subterranean relics. Alright, we're good. Now, let's call in the ship because I'm not walking back. Alright, boom. If you turn the size beam down for train manipulator, you get way more out of the deposits. Yeah. Let's see, hey, maybe one update. After that, we train him and we put tiny creatures in it to run around. I know, I'm looking forward to that one. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see, we need metal plating. an amount of dioxide, or the hydrogen. Alright, craft the metal plating. Let's go mine up the hydrogen. Pissed off the sentinel over here. As he walks away. Ah, I hit him. Dang it. Man, that's a brutal amount of the hydrogen. You got to be kidding me. There's some more. Let's go grab my word. Alright, time to roll. Believe I got enough resources to get me off the ground anyway. Alright. There we go, guys. Now, let's go craft up some, here we go. No, the laptop shut off. Alright, what is going on, Ballista Cola? Good grief, dude. You were up awful late. Fortnite is my boundless. Nice. Let's see. Cool. Nice. Now, let's get this chat set back up real quick. Sorry, guys. Don't know what happened there. Heck yeah, Ballista Cola. Alright, now let's go refine some chromatic metal, guys. Alright, grab my carbon out of there. Do some copper in here. Cool. Set that one going. And let's do the same for this one. Alright, boom. Now we can put some roof panels up. Well, not roof panels, but you know what I mean. Alright, time for a large refiner when I get the chromatic metal. Yep, cool. So let's see, 200 chromatic metal. Awesome. Oh, my biological clock is screwed. I hear you, buddy. I'll blame Cobra for that stream. Nice. Oh, it's awesome to have him on tonight. I enjoyed that one. It's a pretty good conversation tonight. Like getting back to one of our favorite pastimes is speculate. Yeah, I am coming up on, oh, good grief, 21 hours awake. Alright. That's chromatic metal here. Cool, cool. Time for the larger finer now. What? Oh, son of a gun. It's gotta be too high. Not to worry. We'll just add another floor panel and just make the building square again. Up, and a carbon again. Son of a gun. Alright, let's go ahead and make the larger finer. Now we can use this to make mass amounts of condensed carbon and carbon. Alright, let's see, what do I have here? Alright, here's a nice little trick for chromatic metal, guys. I got a little bit of silver and gold. Boom. 5 to 1. Alright, let's go ahead and pick these up, and then it'll give me enough carbon to finish my roof panels out. And done. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so that is done. Then we have our large refiner to make awesome amounts of cool stuff. Dang, Cobra messing people up. Messing up people's sleep. Glad I got a night shift. I can listen to the stream without fear. Haha, nice. Because I know I won't be able to stream until Wednesday. I'm just staying up way longer than I should. It's Christmas. Oh man, you can't stream till Wednesday, dude? Man, I'm telling you what, it has been the longest week with you not streaming, man. I'm telling you what, I was climbing the walls of my truck today like, God, why ain't nobody streaming No Man's Sky? Ballista streams, for me, it's my mornings. It's usually around 9 or 10 when he goes live for me, and he'll stream until about lunchtime, 1 o'clock for me, or for my time. And I'm so used to like having him on and having him on my phone and listen to a stream through my earbuds. And man, goodness, when he ain't around or when he ain't streaming, it makes for a long freaking day, guys. But heck yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ballisticola, go get that done tonight, guys. Very, very cool dude. Very, very good guy. Alright, it is going to take forever, guys. Good gracious. It's only making 140. Jeez Louise. But I need it for my second refinery. Let's see. I need some more sodium to refine the sodium nitrate. Let's see if there's someone nearby that I can go snatch up. And 200 units. I'm just gonna buy some. I need to sell these. I need to sell these vortex cubes anyway. Get them out of my exosuit and the mirror bulb. Get rid of that. How do I end up with more silver? There we go. 30,000 for 5 of them. That's kind of nasty. Well, let's go ahead and sell the tetracobalt too. Alright, what do we got going on here left? Alright, switch to buy. We'll buy up the rest of the sodium. And we'll buy up the oxygen. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the ferrite dust while I'm at it too. Alright, now we need 5 microprocessors for the next one. Oh, Nelly, back. Alright. Cool. Now let's go check on my... Which one is this? I don't even know if I checked it or not. It's a B class. Ooh. Less slots, but it's a much nicer setup as far as scanning and mining. Oh, nice. Well worth it. So I only got, let's see, I got 5, 6, 7. Heck yeah. Getting an extra free slot. Same amount of slots, but it's better bonuses for free. I'll take that. Alright, what did I trade out? What did I give up? I gotta build a, I need a dihydrogen jelly and a carbon nanotube. Don't have enough for that. Let's go buy one. Let's go buy one from, he may sell it right here. There we go. Alright. Let's see, do I got enough carbon for a carbon nanotube? I just may. Cool. Now let's go put my train manipulator. What? Oh, I need 2. Okay. Alright, let's see, what else did I need here? That's all I had. Cool. That'll work. Not a bad deal, guys. Not a bad deal. Alright, there is my chromatic metal. Alright, well. Now let's put my sodium in here and my oxygen in here. And that will make my sodium nitrate 1-to-1. That will put me over the top for a... Let's see, let's do 25 sodium nitrate, and then we'll switch it and get the higher ratio. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I'll catch the chat up. Alright, move your sodium back out, put your sodium nitrate over here, and it'll jump it up to 6-to-1. No, 1-to-2. Okay, 1-to-2. Cool. Let's see, I should have been on today, but when I woke up, I was still out of it. Don't get me started on Christmas Eve. It was a nightmare. Oh no, dude. Sorry to hear. Who was here that hadn't already subbed me? Because I just got another one. Awesome. Heck yeah, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated, guys. Alright, you take that 50 and put it over here. And that'll make 100. I'm telling you guys, if any of you guys watch this stream later that are newer players, definitely use Google and Google No Man's Sky refinery charts, or when you need an item that you don't have a lot of, see if you can refine it from different elements, because this refiner will save your butt in permadeath and survival. And hopefully by the next stream I will show you how this thing will craft a boatload of resources for you to sell and make a lot of money off of. Alright, how much sodium nitrate do I got in storage now? Don't have none yet, do I? No, 74? Okay. And I'm going to be just short on my chromatic metal. I'm going to have to do that copper straight into chromatic. Let's go ahead and get rid of that silver while I'm thinking about it. And go ahead and let's put that. And let's see how long's that got. Yeah, it'll be a minute. Let's put the other refiner down again. Wrong button. Here we go. Alright, charge that. And throw the copper in here. Go straight to chromatic. Okay. And that'll put me over top for a second refiner, and that will get my processor rolling. Zane's World has a really good refinery chart. Hold on a second. Here we go. It is like totally complete and everything you can refine. Yeah. Zane's got some awesome information out there. That's where I learned the chlorine loop that and it actually sprouted off a lot of loops from experimentation because of that chlorine loop. Nice. Let's go and get that last 80 out of there. Alright, so we have got enough chromatic metal for the next one. Okay, cool. Now let's pick this thing up. Alright, let's see what I need now. I need to switch it off my train manipulator. That's what I need to do. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm seeing that sodium. Cool, and it's almost done. Nice. Alright. Now, let's drop another large refinery. Boom. Alright. Now, do I have any salt on me? Just a better question. Do not. Alright, so I need... Let's grab some more oxygen if there is more to be traded. Let's see. What do we got here? Has it refreshed yet? Most of the time with these low economy systems or medium economy systems, it refreshes fairly quickly because it's such a small amount. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and buy some more sodium. Alrighty. Alright, now let's see how much stuff we can make with 100 oxygen. Alright, let's go ahead and put some carbon. Let's see, let's put the condensed carbon here and the oxygen right below it. That's not going to make a lot off the top right here, but 54 is a good start off of that small amount of condensed carbon. Alright, move that over here. And now we can make 250. How cool is that, guys? Oh, okay. Anyway, mate, don't die. Eat mince pie. Time for sleep. Good night, Ballistico, man. Have a great night, dude. Let's see. Yeah, first time I saw him drop oxygen in, I started to add oxygen to everything to see what it makes. Heck yeah. Let's see. Stream again soon. Good job. Nice. I learned trading from Zane's Google page. Made 500 million units my first week on new save game. Nice, buddy. Nice. Oh, man. Alright, move that over here. And I believe I'm out of oxygen, so it didn't really matter. Alright, let's move that out of there. Okay. Let's see what else I got going on here. We have not a whole lot to work with now. Let's do... Alright, so now let's make a warp cell. Alright, so we got... What? Oh, I need... Doggone, I need oxygen for warps. Oh, brutal, brutal, brutal. Just about tempted to move my ship off the landing pad and buy it from the NPCs. Alright, pipes. So this, shoot, not enough to even bother with. Let's go do that. We'll move the ship over here. Alright, come on NPCs, where you at? Here he comes. Cool, cool. See you, buddy. Have a good night. It's me, the man, just sitting, waiting, twiddling thumbs. Actually been watching a lot of your older streams. Very cool, cool, cool. See, I almost streamed yesterday, but played Beat Saber instead. Hi, my name is Henry, and I'm an addict. Nice. Really? That sucks. Jeez Louise. So I moved my ship for nothing. Cool, cool. Lovely. Let's see if I got some oxygen close by on the hill here. There we go. O2. It's gonna be one little solitary plant on the side of this hill. That is a bunch of mess right there. Here we go, that'll give me some oxygen. Not a lot, but it'll give me a little. Is over here. There's some oxygen. Cool, nice. 2, 3. That'll work. Alright, all done with oxygen. That'll make me a warp cell, hopefully. If I didn't spin all my chromatic metal. Come on, get up top of this hill. Alright, let's see where we're at here, guys. Cool, now I got 2. Nice, nice. Now let's zip over to the Korvac system, or we can buy large amounts of oxygen and salt, chlorine, whatnot. What's up, John Hall? Let's see, back y'all, how goes it? It is going great. I'm about to nod off on everybody, so I'm trying to grin and bear through the rest of the stream until I can get situated and save it. Alright, back to the Korvac system I was at, because it was a high supply and will have large amounts of cool stuff for me. Really? Really? Hyperdrive has no fuel, son of a gun. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice. Alright, back to the Korvac system. And hopefully this will be a freighter battle. Maybe. Making good progress. You got larger finders. Nice. Yeah, man. That to me is a priority. One of the first priorities on a new save is get the larger finders so you can start cranking some units. Make life a lot easier for you. Fingers crossed, guys. Warping into a freighter battle. Doubtful, but we'll see. Ah, I did warp into a freighter battle, but it's not a capital ship. Really? That's a bit weird. Good thing is I get a lot of magnetized ferrite from this. So. Whoa, there he is. Nice. Tell you what, man, them rocket launchers comes in handy at the very beginning of a save. Come on, get away from the ship. Is that everybody? I believe that's everybody. Hope that's everybody. Yep. We'll go check it out. If this is S-Class, I might take it anyway. This is a high economy system and it is a crap freighter, so you never know. Oh, brutal C-class. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Alright, so we then had our first freighter battle, and that kind of sucks, so we'll move on. Don't seem like there's more variety in freighters lately. I don't know. We're just gonna bet you're too fast, Sword. Yeah. My goodness. No, I've seen quite a bit of variety, especially like these smaller freighters. And to me, I really enjoy like seeing the smaller freighter designs. With the large capital ships, you know, there's not a big variety in the large capital ships. But then again, I don't have a problem with that, because, you know, that's, to me, you know, large capital ships, just the color variations. I mean, there's quite a bit. I mean, I've seen small, medium, and large of the capital in the S class. So, and I believe, as a matter of fact, I believe I have small, medium, and large capital ships on different saves in S class. Like the, which one was it? The save I've been playing, the last legacy save I did. I had an awesome little stubby Death Star, or Star Destroyer, yeah. Let's see, let's buy a stack of uranium real quick to take off for launch fuel. I believe I'm going to drop a base computer down here. I think I'm going to save it here tonight, guys, at this space station, and next stream I'm going to drop a base computer down in this system and go pick up my old base and just transfer everything over here, because this is a very nice system for supplies. Alright, cool. I think we're set. Let's move that to the ship. Yeah, and I've already got the exosuit upgrade for this system. And I want that puppy in a S class. Heck yeah, uranium. I love running across uranium. Let's see. I have two smalls. One is a S class, the other A. I have a medium A, and there are 33 slots. I've been lucky. Awesome. Heck yeah. Alright, guys. I believe that is going to be it for me. I don't know if I got another 20-30 minutes left in me. Guys, see, it's in the GTT right now. Oh, cool. Nice. Guys, it has been awesome hanging out with you tonight, doing this stream. I'm glad you all hung out and tuned in for it. And like I said, guys, hopefully some of the newer players, the No Man's Sky people that just picked this game up here in the last few weeks, or got it for Christmas presents, kind of hope, you know, if you do tune in and it has helped you, and you've learned, you know, an easier way to start the game off, or a little walkthrough for you to get you started off in the game. I hope it does, and if it does, guys, hit that like, subscribe button, tap that notification bell, because I don't have a set schedule. It's just whenever I can jump into a stream. But, you know, normally these late night streams, oh my god, it's 1 o'clock, jeez Louise. Yeah, these late night streams are kind of rare for me, but definitely enjoy hanging out with everybody in the party or in the YouTube chat. Guys, much appreciated. Everyone that's hung out for the stream. You know, I can't thank you enough for what you do, because if it weren't for y'all guys, I would not be doing this. So definitely glad to have everybody here, and I wish everybody a great night. And I should be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, because I'll be honest with you, it's probably the first Saturday that I've had in several months where I had zero obligation to do anything. So you never know, I may just kick up a stream in the morning and run all day, or I might wait until the wife goes to work and I get the kids situated and kick off a stream. So either way, I'll be on tomorrow. So guys, have a great night. It's been great having you, and we will see you next time.